I'm still in the Champions League.
City finished in the top.
Hello.
You
literally said these guys. You forgot I was in the Champions League.
You might as
You
well
actually
not be.
forgot.
Yeah,
We finished 4th in the table.
Yeah,
Actually bonkers how rude that was. The one thing, like, so just dismissive.
No, but how you finished
No,
4th?
but you didn't even ask me for a prediction. Didn't even ask me for a score prediction because
That's a damn indictment on the rest of Europe, you know. All these other countries, all these other leagues, I'm sorry, Tottenham finished 4th in this table.
Slipped and fell, mate.
Whoever played you during that run, wow.
Good teams.
I'm looking at them
Good
different.
teams.
I'm looking at them very different.
They beat Dortmund.
That's what I'm saying.
Bodo, tough. We didn't even beat, but did we beat Bodo? No, we drew.
Madrid City is
Get through.
quickly then round the table before I do super chats to end the show. Atletico Tottenham will start with Flex. First leg away at the Wanda Metropolitano.
3-0 Atletico.
See, this is where you're going wrong because actually
You'll turn up
we'll turn up in Europe.
No, you won't. This Igor Tudor bro is going to bring you to another level.
Igor Tudor's never actually managed a
Romero
European
and Van der
game.
Ven are both eligible for this, right?
Yes.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Gallagher derby.
Do you know what? Actually, you know what? You're kind of right. Spurs might not get punched up.
I just googled.
You lose 2-1.
I just wanted to see our stats in the Champions League. We've won 5, drawn 2, lost 1. We've had 6 clean sheets, 17 goals, only conceded 7. So and only had 1 red card.
Have you played anyone like
average levels now?
We've played Frankfurt, Dortmund, Slavia Prague, PSG, Copenhagen, Monaco.
Well, PSG was like 5-3.
Bodo, Villarreal.
Yeah.
Who was the team you lost to?
Actually,
PSG.
PSG, yeah,
And who was the
PSG.
team you drew against?
I think that would be
Bodo,
Bodo. It was tough.
Bodo,
They
yeah.
were
So,
tough.
so those are the teams that went
Bodo's
through.
hard.
So nah.
Realistically,
Atletico's another level away.
Oh, yeah.
If it is at home, maybe, but away.
We've got home next week.
No, but no, in the Champions League they've been all right.
Yeah, true.
We've got home next week.
Third.
I don't think we'll get battered.
So you're going to still predict a loss
No.
after all this?
I will go 2-1 Tottenham. I have to have something.
2-1 Tottenham.
I
I'll
have to have
go
something. I don't
1-0
believe
on the
it.
night. Rob?
2-0.
2-0 Atleti.
Yeah, I'll go 2-0 Atleti.
2-0
Lookman in the
as well.
form he's in.
Oh, Lookman's defo scoring because
Surely Conor Gallagher's got some
Yeah.
secrets.
Conor
No, he doesn't.
Gallagher defo scoring.
Conor Gallagher needs to focus on himself, not other people's
Ramiro's
secrets.
doing a little, audition for them, isn't he, if he goes there?
Absolutely. I hope he has
Ryan
the best
Reynolds'
game of his
team
life.
played well against world champs.
Yep.
Atletico de Madrid. For me, the next one, you're going Spurs. Why not? That's all you got.
I'm literally going because it's just the most
you know what?
ridiculous
I have
thing.
to point out a spelling mistake.
Yeah, it is.
No H, Geese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atleti.
It's Atleti.
I'm going to throw up a little spanner.
worry about
This
me, mate.
is the first time I'm
Nice.
going with something that's not like favourable.
That's how it's spelled in Spain.
Why are you doing that?
Because
Because
why
it's
why
that-
And
do
I'll tell you
not
why.
even
This is my
English.
logic. If Spurs go through, they got more games, more rotation, more fatigue, more mental instability,
rotation.
more
More
chance to get relegated in the Premier League.
Which is
they don't want
true.
to win the Champions League
Against you
anyway.
as well.
No.
Let them go.
But ain't this is an unwanted distraction where they're not going to do well in it anyway?
100%.
Exactly.
100%.
That's why I need them to go through.
But,
just gonna- oh,
but wait, my logic on this, everything you've just said is absolutely true and nailed on because we have no one
bad,
to rotate
mate.
anyway.
That's worse than all the things I've done.
My thing is that we're such a ridiculous football club. Such a ridiculous football club that it actually
Is it no, but has it gone too far now where it's actually mad that you actually think that you might even do the Spurs thing now? Because that's gone.
But it's just so
Even that one.
It's totally
Licks.
ridiculous.
Best thing they could do is get knocked out of this competition
Agreed.
in the first leg and focus on the Prem.
Agreed.
Yeah. But they won't do it
But they
because they're
won't do
Spurs.
that.
Because they're Spurs.
But they won't
And
do
knowing us, we'll end up doing something ridiculous, like
Get to
getting to the
the
semi-final, then like beating us,
you
and then we're
imagine?
just
Get
we're-
relegated.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
The
if
week
it's
after and
Spurs
get like at you.
Newcastle semi-final?
So
That would be
Spurs. So Spurs. So that's where I kind of see
Bodo
that going.
Sporting.
Oh, I love Bodo so much.
Bodo Sporting. I'm going Bodo, mate. Why not?
Bun Sporting, man.
They're my
Give me a
dark
dud.
horse.
I want them man to lose every game as well.
Bodo.
Yeah, man. Bodo was impressive.
I choose to live my life by the rules, principles, and how I was raised.
And waffle.
However, right? Yeah, and that as well.
And waffles
I've said
come
it.
out your mouth.
I've said this on social media, but just in case none of you have seen it, I've made my feelings very clear.
Cheers.
Okay, I hate all of you in Europe equally.
Wow.
And even that's a lie because you,
Of course it is.
and you,
Of course it's a lie.
Yeah, really, it's a bit more.
You didn't actually
Like,
really say much about
That's
it.
something exactly because.
I think you've spoken
point.
enough.
So like,
your team have shown.
So I left you out of it.
Talk about you.
They've done the talking.
I left them out of it for obvious reasons. Newcastle, Matty Renton, them man, probably not going to get past Barca, but they'll take care of themselves. Arsenal, I've always wanted you to win the Premier League, I've said this.
Such a weird
no,
thing.
instead of Man City, instead of Liverpool.
You are shameless.
I'm not shameless. It's called.
It's your word of the
called
day.
knowing who your rivals are,
Yeah.
mate. Because you just hate people
So
for no reason.
what's your
so let me
spread of
finish.
hate
Let me tell you.
Let
If you had to put a number on it.
Arsenal, the Premier League thing is one thing. I didn't sign up to be, supporting Arsenal. Say could do well in Europe. No, I still want you to have never won the Champions League.
Fair.
Liverpool, all you talk about is 6, 6, 6, 6. All of
Double
this
what
stuff,
you've got,
6.
I'd
Yeah,
be annoyed as
yeah.
well.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't want you to be getting 7. So I'll be there to make sure you don't.
We're trying to equal your thing.
You remember the number 7, innit?
I just
7-0.
Listen, let me tell you something.
I
If
will
we
just
get
be-
through the
And
toughest
you could
round
be.
of fixtures ever
Listen, you
recorded
could be.
in the history
What's your-
of
what's
the
your route?
Champions
You
League,
could.
PSG?
it's PSG, then potentially Liverpool, then potentially Bayern, then potentially Arsenal or Barcelona. If we ever got through all of that and won it, I am unbearable. You
Absolutely.
may as well kick me out of here.
Oh, but
Kick
it's
me
not gonna
off.
happen. It's not
'Cause
gonna happen.
I'm telling you now, you won't want to be
be a
alive.
live
Well, listen,
panel next
I'll leave you
season.
guys
Won't
back
wanna
to your
be with me.
preview. I don't want to hear no surprise. Look at him hating from the side because he ain't playing no way. He's so bad mind.
Well, that's true
yes,
as well.
Yes, and yes. Bad mind energy, jealous and envy, green eye, red eye.